This is Billy Crump, and today I am lucky enough to be over at Hampton Park. I'm still in Charleston, South Carolina. This is 2009, December 6th, and we've got something a little different for you this afternoon. Let me bring you up to speed. In the Masters Division, Mel Schumann from 5th place shot him a 52 this morning, which is 10 down, moved himself right up into 1st place ahead of Alan Beaver and Mark Murin, who are tied. In the Pro Division, Barry Schultz was in the lead card this morning. Michael Joe was on the 2nd card. Brian McCree making a move, but it was Blaine Kinkle this morning that had the hot round. He's back in the lead card, and what we're going to do now, we're going to take you out here to the course. We're going to find this lead card. Let's watch some golf. This is Billy Crump. We are here Sunday afternoon, Hampton Park. This is a lead card. We've got Jeremy Colin, aka Big Germ. He is at 157. Henry Childress will be second on the card at 163, followed by the local Blaine Kinkle at 167. Big Germ with a 6-shot lead with 20 holes to go. And that needs to hook up. Oh, he gets under the moss, squibs around. That's going to be well inside the circle. A good start for Big Germ. Now here comes Henry Childress. Henry had a little blow up yesterday, but he has maintained his position in the lead card and ready to make a move. There's a good looking shot from Henry. Oh, just pans over the top. Great ace run, still inside of 20 feet. A good start for Henry. And now here comes Blaine Kinkle. Blaine's turned the locks loose for us today. They're not tied down. We're looking for a big round from him this afternoon. He's got it out wide enough. That's a good looking shot from Blaine. Oh, as he almost rings the bucket. He's going to stay inside 20 feet, and we're off here at Hampton Park. Well, we got Big Germ moving in here. Hole 1 is a 301-foot hole. You can go left, you can go right. Two of these guys took the hyzer route from the tee as a right-hander. Germ with a sidearm. He is inside the circle. He's got some Spanish moss hanging down on him. He's got a little bit of a ceiling to deal with, but not too tough a putt. Checking the wind there. He's going to have a left to right wind. He's probably only got about a 3 to 5 mile an hour wind out here right now. Oh, he just badunka-dunks that one right in the tray. Never, ever a bad putt when you get to pick it up out of the tray, and that could be enough to get him going right there. And we're going to move around here as Henry Childress is going to come in, gave us a great ace run to start the round, and put some anti-lock brakes on that thing. He's only about 14, 15 feet away. Solid start right there. Now we're going to have Blaine move around, and we're looking for a star frame to start this round. These guys have got their A game today, and they are ready to go. And Blaine completes the birdie for a star frame. We're going to move over to hole 2, a 290-foot hole with a low ceiling. Well, we have moved into hole 17. This is, in my opinion, the most majestic tee box I have ever played. It is under a couple 100-year-old angel oak. Limbs are reaching out 70 to 80 feet. There's an eyeball there. There's a water fountain that Henry just splashes through and does, oh, hits the rail, does not get over, goes in the pond. That is OB. There is a row of crepe myrtles around the cement pond that has the fountain in it. You really want to float it in high right of those crepe myrtles, let it come in the back side of the green. This is a difficult as well as beautiful hole. Now here's Blaine Kinkle. And he has got the height on it. That is exactly, if he can just carry that one crepe myrtle, he goes right through it. He's up there for a solid putt at a birdie, and he should be in good shape. All right, now Big Germ here, looking at his sidearm. Oh, he's looking at his backhand. Oh, and he has pured it. He is going right at it. He gets by the crepe myrtle, pure as you can be. We'll move to the drop zone for Henry. Just take a look at this majestic tee pad and this hole. All right, Henry Childress with a terrible mistake here. Trying to do something sweet, throw it right in the old bucket. Just missed it, hit the rail, went back in the water. Oh, and he just skinnies it over the rail and right to the basin for, he's in on 1, out on 2, up on 3. He'll be taking a 4. Let's move around here now and check these guys putting opportunities out. Wait a minute, Blaine Kinkle is OB. Billy did not see that. He is up, he is within a disc width. He certainly hit the crepe myrtle right there, but he is OB. All right, here's Blaine. This will be for circle 3 as he had a horrible break there as that tree kicked him down onto the asphalt or the concrete, which is OB. Low right, and he will also be taking a circle 4. Big Germ will move around the backside of the green with a chance for a birdie to separate himself for good from these guys. Well, there's Big Germ, and that's the birdie he was looking for. That should lock it up for Big Germ, as these two guys are going to take bogeys. He's going to take a birdie. This is one sweet hole. All right, 2 holes to go. We are with the lead card. This is hole 19. It is 275 feet. Look at that sidearm from Germ. Woo, he has based that. You must land within the perimeter of this circle. The asphalt is OB. There is a drop zone. And Germ, looking at a turkey here to finish with 1 to go, certainly has the grips on this tournament. Now here's young Henry. Oh, he is going to do this for Billy. This is a hook thumb, my favorite shot, and I have thrown it on this hole many times myself. Good looking shot, just needs to get up. Oh, he has gone inside of Germ, and he has parked it as he hits the pole. Beautiful torturance there. Well, putting the pressure on young Blaine Kinkle if they want another star frame. We've had a sidearm, we've had a hook thumb, and now we're just fixing to look at a standard backhand hyzer. And that's trouble. Oh, look at this. He is coming down. He skips off the bridge. He is on. He is safe. And he gets extra points for style. They're coming across the bridge now. Blaine with a big laugh as he skipped it off the crest of that bridge and over the rail and then stopped it on the green. He's probably about 25 feet. Looking to get this thing up there, get him a birdie. Right now he is fighting to hold off that second card for 3rd spot. And every stroke counts. Oh, a little high right into the chastity belt. And believe it or not, that dropped right down next to the basket, and he's going to hear those dreaded words, "You're still out," because the other 2 guys are absolutely based. There's Big Germ tapping his in. Now Blaine moving around to tap his in, and then young Henry, who's laying on the basin there, will tap his in. That's hole 19, 275-foot beautiful hole here at Hampton Park. This course is only up once a year. In the first week of December, if you live up north, this is a place to be this week.
I guess we'll have to scratch that interview.
We thought Hal had a great round. We thought Mel won. Mel told us Hal won coming up the chute. Mel said, I was wrong about my score 58. We're tied. So Mel and Hal are going to play a little sudden death. We'll tell you who won. Congratulations, man. This is Billy Crump, and we're going to give you some bonus golf. We've come back over to hole number 19, the island green, and we've got the Masters. This is Hal Cathan, and he shot a 49 in the 4th round here, made up 9 strokes on Mel Schumann to tie him, and he and Mel are in a sudden death playoff. And Hal's gone straight at it. That's trouble. That's going to be OB if it gets back up. He doesn't even make it in. He hits the wall, goes in the water, and the door is open for Mel. Mel thought he won the tournament, thought he lost the tournament, then found out he was tied. Lots of swings of emotion. One good shot here, and Mel will win the tournament. Here's Mel Schumann out of Augusta, Georgia. I like it. It just needs to hook up. Oh, he is inbounds, he is safe, and that is going to be a victory for Mel as Hal has thrown it in the water. There's some bonus golf for you. We had an interview with Mel Schumann, had an interview with Hal. Mel, the winner of the 2009 Charleston Classic in the Masters Division. Jeremy Colon, the winner of the Pros.
Makes me look taller. Keep doing it.
All right, this is Billy Crump. I have ran down 2/3 of the lead group. Man, that was a battle out there, guys. I mean, Big Germ, he played really well. He had a little trouble putting today, but just couldn't quite make the move on him. Blaine, I'll start with you. You weren't in the lead card this morning. I know you really wanted to win your home tournament, but you made a great move this morning, get back to the lead card, and man, you put a show on for us. That great turbo putt you put out of the bushes over there on hole 4.
Crazy.
So sweet, and had a lot of trouble out there with some of these shots. Tell me what went on.
Well, honestly, started off strong, had some good shots, got some birdies under my belt, had a couple crazy shots there, and let a couple slip away here and there, and actually pulled out a 4 and a 5 there to finish up the front 10, which kind of hurt that front 10 score, but still playing strong for the most part and kept the pars rolling on the back, and unfortunately turned out one bogey and didn't hit as many putts as I would have liked, but still finished a pretty decent round.
That was a great day. Didn't know you could turbo putt, but they know now.
Had 3 or 4 of them in there.
Yeah, he did. Henry, you man, you threw some bombs out there, and you really putted well today. Looks like you got that noodle soda under control, man. What have you been doing to help yourself?
I'm getting there. Nothing specific, really. Trying to practice putt a little bit in the backyard when it's not too cold. Just getting practice. Playing a lot of tournaments for me this year, more than I have been. That's big. You know, you get the experience, and then it kind of works itself out.
Well, in case y'all don't know, you know, you got to see these 2 guys, or these 3 guys play actually all weekend long. Barry Schultz was here, Brian McCree was here, Michael Johansson was here. The young studs, they're here too. This is Hampton Park, guys. Good round.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Well, I am here with Jeremy Colon, aka Big Germ. He's one of my homies from Charlotte, North Carolina. Congratulations, man.
Nice, man.
That's a good win. As I was saying earlier, there is some talent here. Didn't have to see it in your group and contend with it, but how did you get so far out in front there and just sort of put some dust between you and those guys?
Well, it was putting first day. I had okay tee shots, okay up shots, got to the green, didn't matter where I was going in the hole. And I had the mentality first 2 rounds really. And you know, when you're playing, when it's windy, rainy, and you're hitting putts, you're just going to make up strokes on the guys. I mean, it's just going to happen eventually. And so, you know, especially at Trophy Lakes, you know, anything bad can happen on almost any hole. There's water out there everywhere. You can lose your head like that, you know. And I mean, it happened to me once out there yesterday, and it took a while to shake. I can imagine it happened to everyone, you know. So if you're staying, you know, just steady, staying away from OB, and you're making putts, then, you know, next thing you know, you're looking back and people are 10, 15 strokes behind you.
Well, we're talking about putting. You had a nice little piece of mojo from one of your buddies, and you left it. It's a special, we call it the beginning of a disc, and you left it, and you said that's why you couldn't make any putts today. So tell me what was going on.
Well, I looked in my bag after missing a couple putts, and just to kind of rub it and get that mojo back on my hand, and I realized I had a little show and tell last night. I wanted to show people I got a little plug, and it wasn't in my bag. I think I left it at Blaine's house, and so I was missing my mojo today, man. Those 35 footers that feel natural for me, just a little bit more difficult today. And I made a couple here and there, and I missed a couple here and there. I mean,
Well, fortunately for you, you were putting enough of them close to the basket that it's easy to let those few go that you missed, because you were racking up some birdies out there. You shot a 10 down in that last round, possibly the best round on the course again. I think you had 3 of the 4 best rounds this weekend. That's Jeremy Colin. He's the champ at Hampton Park. Come on down here and see us in December. Sun's out. It's nice.
It's beautiful.
Thanks, brother. Yeah, it's a big win. Sure hope you've enjoyed this. We're going to take a slow pan around this part from where we sit. Just look at this majestic place. It is magnificent. Come on down here and join us the first week of December every year.